Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 10th, 2023. Finally, we get to do a video because, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't do one yesterday because I'm not watching Impact Wrestling live. So I had to watch it today, and I did. It was a pretty okay show. They're just getting ready for their pay-per-view, their Impact Plus pay-per-view. With No Surrender, they're getting their matches ready because it's happening in 2 weeks on February the 24th. So that's going to happen there. And they got some matches. And interesting. And an interesting 6-man tag team match. Before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, they reveal more wrestlers that will be in the 2K23 game. And there's somebody that people wanted to be in 2K22, but she didn't come to 2K22. But she's back on 2K23, ladies and gentlemen. Lita is on the game now. She's in 2K23. Good, congrats. They announced Booker T. Booker T is now confirmed. Of course, he's going to be confirmed. He's technically working for WWE right now as a commentary, but so he should be in there. They said The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, we already know those guys were confirmed. Undertaker was confirmed because of the trailer. I don't know if Stone Cold was on the trailer, but I know he was one of the guys that got confirmed. So that's that. I think that's that. I don't remember who else they said. And they, ladies and gentlemen, they do an extra one before the after this video that they post on social media. And ladies and gentlemen, making her debut into a WWE game is Zoe Stark. Another NXT star is coming to the video game. I think we're going to have a lot more new NXT stars. It's been a wild one, but ladies and gentlemen, they're going to reveal some SmackDowns. Maybe it's going to be the same ones that's already revealed. And then they get an extra one. And maybe if they keep on doing this every single week, maybe they will do the women's. Or they go back do the Raws again. And then they do new Legends. And then I think they did NXT before they did Legends. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next. But I believe there's SmackDown because they didn't do SmackDown reveals yet. But they did Raw. Nobody really was new when they did Raws. They did Asuka, Becky Lynch, Damian Priest, and all of those guys were already confirmed to be in the game. Let's see who we have SmackDown. Will there be... the question is some of the releases, will they be part of? The release people that got released and they came back. Queen Zelina got released, and now she's back. But she didn't get released. She came back. I think she was like the first one came back, but she was... I don't think she came back because of Triple H. I think she came back because of Vince McMahon. Yeah, I think because Money in the Bank, I think this was Vince McMahon's last pay-per-view as the boss of the head of creative, and the first pay-per-view was SummerSlam for Triple H, and I believe Money in the Bank is in the summer, and I think SummerSlam is supposed to be after Money in the Bank. So I believe so. But who will Bronson Reed, Dexter Lumis, Braun Strowman? They didn't confirm Braun Strowman yet. Or Hit Row. Or Bray Wyatt. But maybe some of these releases will be on a DLC. They didn't announce any DLCs. Maybe that could be today, but I think they're going to do SmackDown today. Maybe on the weekend it will be the DLCs. Naming one. I think they're going to name all of them. I don't think they're going to name one of them every single day. I think they're going to name all of them. Or have like a written one. Tell you when they're coming out. But I believe that's going to be like somewhere in March. Somewhere. Because why would they do it like almost half a month away from the game coming out? I just can't wait because, ladies and gentlemen, I like to play as the new guys. And I like the game. My brother says, oh, it's the same game, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's the same game, but I like it. I like to have fun with it. It's fun for me. So, and we get some new guys that we had to download on the community creations on 2K22. The people that we don't have, but now they're in the game now, and we don't have to download them. Like Cora Jade, Roxanne, Braun Breaker. We don't have to download those guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the six-man tag team match. We're going to have the Time Machines. I believe that's what they call themselves. Kushida and the Motor City Machine Guns will be versus the Bullet Club, Chris Bay and Ace Austin, and the debut of Kenta. Kenta is going to be in Impact Wrestling's No Surrender. Well, they do have a show that's coming up. I believe they said like March 30th. They're going to have a multi-universe something with Impact Wrestling stars and Impact Wrestling stars. I believe they did the same thing with Lucha Underground, but Lucha Underground is no longer a thing. And I think they're done with the AEW problems working together. Frankie Kazarian was part of AEW, but I think when he came back and he got a shot at the world title, I think he did not have a contract to AEW. I don't know. But I haven't seen a lot of AEW guys in Impact Wrestling. I see a lot of New Japan Pro wrestlers, but not AEW guys. So, is that a good thing? I think it is, because they kind of ruined their world championship by putting on Kenny Omega and Christian Cage, two AEW guys, when they didn't do absolutely anything to hype up the championship for Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling did it for AEW. They had video packages when Kenny won, when Kenny defends the title on an AEW show, but they don't do AEW doesn't do no video package for Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling tried to get big. That's why they. I think they got more hype with Mickie James going to the Royal Rumble. Because everybody talked about it, and the Impact Knockouts Championship was on TV, was in the biggest in a big show like the Royal Rumble, and they kept showing it every single time. They show it every single time. WWE, when the Royal Rumble happens, they show the videos and show you Mickie James coming back with the Impact Knockouts Championship. That's what you need to do to make the Impact Wrestling big. If you want to do a crossover, make it better. Make it good for the other people as well. Not just for you guys. Sorry, AEW did not really do a good job with that. Even with the AAA titles, tag titles, what they done? Who's the champions now? I think it's people from AAA. I think so. They only care about their championships and their Ring of Honor because Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor. If you guys can't do a crossover, stop doing the crossovers. It's not helping anyone. But ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening, we got the qualifying matches of the Fatal 4-Way match for No Surrender. So we got Brian Myers versus Dirty Dango. The winner of that match was Brian Myers. Pretty decent match. Pretty okay match. Then we have Mickie James and Tommy Dreamer versus the Good Hands. I don't know the real name, the single wrestlers, the single wrestlers' names. I know one is like Hotch and something about a thing. I don't know, but they're Good Hands. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Mickie James and Tommy Dreamer. Nothing really big happened. Until the end, when Bully Ray attacked Tommy Dreamer with the worst hit in the world. I understand because Tommy's old. And then Masha Slamovich came out while Mickie James was doing a stare down with Bully Ray in the ring. Masha came out and attacked Mickie James because she has a title shot at No Surrender. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had Jordan Grace will be versing the debut of Steph D. Lander. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, surprising, I thought the person that gets the debut wins. But no, Jordan Grace gets the win. Then we had the Depp Dolls, Will be versus Kelly Kelly and Taylor Wilde. But ladies and gentlemen, Depp Dolls won this match because Taylor Wilde did not want to tag. She was playing with her little cards. What do you call it? Fortune teller cards. And she puts one up, and I didn't know what it was until Riffwald said it was a double one. Thank God you tell me what that means, because I don't know what it means. You just show a card and there was a picture. I'm supposed to know what that means. So there's a double, and ladies and gentlemen, the Depp Dolls win until their celebration was cut short because of the returning of Father James Mitchell. And Father James Mitchell is upset because Rosemary made his boss upset. Rosemary's father. And ladies and gentlemen, he says he's going to put a hex on them. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Marty Bell and Allison Kay. If you don't know who they are, I believe they were from NWA. And they attacked Taya and Jessica while Rosemary was on the ramp staring down James Mitchell. And they got blindsided by Marty Bell and Allison Kay. And then they attacked Rosemary. And they called themselves the Hex. Well, I guess we know who's the next challengers for the Knockouts Tag Team titles will be. Then we have PCO versus Shira. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was PCO. He will be heading to the Fatal 4-Way match at No Surrender. Then we have the Digital Media Championship on the line. We got Joe Hendry defending his title against Matt Cardona. Pretty decent match. But the winner of that match, thanks to Brian Myers, he distracted the ref, throws the championship in the ring, and then then he did his weak finisher, a clothesline, onto Matt Cardona because Joe Hendry ducked. And then Joe Hendry did his spinebuster. 1, 2, 3. He gets the win. But his celebration got cut short because of Moose. And then, of course, Moose was about to do the spear until Joe Hendry ducks, and Moose hit the spear onto Matt Cardona. Bad luck for Matt Cardona. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Hendry says, this is not about me, this is about Matt Cardona, so let's play his new music. And ladies and gentlemen, he played his new music. And then after the music ends, the fans, and Matt Cardona in the ring by himself, the fans was calling Matt Cardona Edge's B-word. I don't want to be rude, but ladies and gentlemen, they've been saying that. I thought Matt Cardona might quit because he's getting bullied by the fans. Not really, but you know what I mean. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, if there's any more new people that's coming on the 2K23 roster, I will tell you guys on the SmackDown results. Because if they keep on doing this every day or every single week, I'll be happy for it. Because I want to know who's in it. I do want to know the arenas as well. But mostly the superstars. Who's new? And the person that I can't wait for is Solo. Why am I so friggin' obsessed with Solo? I don't know why. Maybe because I want to make the whole bloodline. Maybe that's why I want to do it. And I want to know, I want to see if they're saying it's supposed to be a big roster. It's supposed to be an action-packed roster. Right now, there's only 83 guys right now. So it's not really action-packed roster right now. So I'm hoping there's a lot more people that they will announce. Maybe maybe when they do the overall video. I don't know, that's going to be on up, down, down. But normally they do overall video to tell the wrestlers what their overalls are. Maybe we'll find out new people. Who knows? We will find that out. Maybe that's going to be like on the last week before the game comes out, I believe. When mostly everybody is confirmed to be in the game. Because they're doing like 5 guys at a time every single day, and sometimes extras. Mostly, they're trying to do like tell us some new guys. Not every single time. Not every single time is new guys, but they're going to try to tell us new guys or people that care about that is going to be in the game because people wanted Lita. And we didn't get Lita last year. Now we're getting Lita this year, and everybody should be happy that she got revealed. They don't want to do, oh, she's going to be an extra person that we put on there that nobody knows about until we put it on our Twitter when we put it on there. They want to make it a special thing for some of the wrestlers that people are excited to see on this game, because Shinsuke's been there for years, right? He doesn't have to be revealed. He's been on a whole bunch of games, so he doesn't have to be revealed. Or Drew Gulak, or Finn Balor. All of those guys been in a whole bunch of wrestling games. They don't need to be revealed. They're not new. They're not legends. Because some legends they will cut off, and some legends they won't cut off. Like Stone Cold, they're not going to cut him off. They're not going to cut The Rock off. They're not going to cut The Undertaker off. Because they're the top guys, and that's the top guys that the fans want to know, can we have those guys? Are we going to have Shawn Michaels? Are we going to have Triple H? Because they're no longer wrestlers. They're just head of creative of NXT and the main roster. So that's what it is, and some people don't really care about the main roster guys or the guys that was on last year's game, because they were on last year. We all know they're going to be on this year's because they didn't get released. They've been there for a whole year, so we know they're going to be in the game. It's going to take a while for to be confirmed. So they're not going to put on a video like the NXT. Yeah, they didn't put anyone that we know that will be on the game. They put all the new guys on the NXT video they did. That reveal thing. So, yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown results. That's all for me today. Time is up. Bye!